Chile experienced its most extensive power outage in 15 years, impacting regions from Arica in the north to Los Lagos in the south, severely testing the resilience of one of South America's most advanced power grids. The blackout, which plunged the majority of the nation into darkness, caused widespread disruption, stranding commuters, bringing countless businesses to a standstill, and leaving millions without electricity. The government's initial response lacked a clear explanation for the widespread failure. The sudden and complete loss of power affected a vast geographical area, stretching from the northern port city of Arica, a crucial hub for international trade and a gateway to the Atacama Desert, all the way south to the fertile agricultural lands of the Los Lagos region, renowned for its stunning lakes and rich agricultural output. This unprecedented event underscored the vulnerability of even the most sophisticated infrastructure to unforeseen circumstances. The scale of the disruption was truly remarkable, emphasizing the intricate interconnectedness of Chile's power grid and the far-reaching consequences of such a significant failure. Chile's National Disaster Response Service, CENEPRID, issued a terse statement acknowledging a disruption in the supply of electricity, resulting in a massive power outage across more than a dozen regions. This included the nation's capital, Santiago, a sprawling metropolis of over 7 million people, where the impact was immediately felt. Public transportation ground to a halt, with authorities announcing the indefinite suspension of subway services, leaving thousands stranded and adding to the already chaotic situation. The absence of a functioning metro system, a vital artery of the city's transportation network, further exacerbated the difficulties faced by residents and commuters alike. CISA, a major electricity distributor serving over 1 million Chilean citizens, confirmed the nationwide outage, impacting all of its customers. The company, responsible for supplying power to a significant portion of the country's population, was forced to grapple with the immediate consequences of the massive failure, facing the immense challenge of restoring power to its vast customer base. The scale of the task ahead was daunting, requiring a coordinated and swift response to minimize the duration and impact of the outage. Emergency services were immediately mobilized to address the immediate consequences. Authorities initiated the evacuation of passengers trapped in darkened subway tunnels and stations across the country, including the popular coastal tourist destination of Valparaiso, a city renowned for its colorful hillsides and vibrant cultural scene. The urgency of the situation necessitated swift and decisive action to ensure the safety of those stranded in the underground transport network, a scenario underscoring the critical importance of robust emergency response protocols in the face of widespread infrastructure failures. Social media platforms quickly became inundated with videos showcasing the widespread chaos. Intersections throughout Chile, a nation of over 19 million people, were transformed into scenes of confusion and gridlock, with the absence of functioning traffic lights leading to significant traffic congestion and increased risk of accidents. Evacuations from office buildings were also widely reported, adding to the sense of widespread disruption and uncertainty. The situation was further compounded by intermittent mobile phone service disruptions in various parts of the country, hindering communication efforts and further isolating affected communities. This lack of reliable communication significantly hampered the coordination of emergency response efforts and added to the overall feeling of uncertainty and disruption. Interior Minister Carolina Toja announced the immediate convening of officials and electricity providers, initiating a concerted effort to restore power as quickly as possible. The minister's swift action highlighted the government's commitment to addressing the crisis and underscores the seriousness with which they viewed the situation. The focus was undeniably on restoring electricity service, thereby alleviating the hardship and minimizing the economic impact of the widespread outage. The ensuing investigation into the root cause of the blackout was expected to be thorough and comprehensive, aiming to prevent similar occurrences in the future and strengthen the resilience of Chile's national power grid. The nation awaited further updates with bated breath, hoping for a swift return to normalcy.